Welcome back to Factual America. Today, I'm trading in my city slicker ways for a pair of muddy boots and a trucker hat because I'm living like a redneck for a whole day. That's right, I'm diving headfirst into the world of country living, southern hospitality, and good old-fashioned down-home fun. Whether you call it redneck, country, or just good living, I'm here to experience it all. No filter, no holding back, and definitely no fancy lattes. Smash that like button, subscribe, and let's get a little redneck. The day kicks off bright and early because in the country, you rise with the sun. First stop, a classic southern breakfast. We're talking biscuits and gravy, grits, bacon and eggs cooked up in a cast iron skillet. I join a local family on their porch, sipping strong coffee and swapping stories as the rooster crows in the background. It's hearty, it's homemade, and it's the perfect fuel for a day of redneck adventures. Next up, chores. Redneck life means getting your hands dirty, so I head out to help fix a fence and feed the animals. I'm wrangling chickens, tossing hay to the cows, and learning the fine art of driving a tractor. Spoiler alert, it's a lot harder than it looks, and I may or may not have stalled out in the middle of the field. But hey, that's part of the fun. After all, out here, if it ain't muddy, you ain't doing it right. Mid-morning means it's time for a little target practice. Out here, everyone knows how to handle a rifle or a shotgun, so I get a crash course in gun safety and try my hand at shooting some cans off a fence post. Turns out I'm not half bad. The locals cheer me on, and I start to feel like I'm earning my redneck stripes. There's something satisfying about the sound of a can getting knocked off the fence and the camaraderie that comes with a little friendly competition. Noon rolls around, and it's time for lunch, BBQ style. We fire up the smoker for some pulled pork, ribs, and homemade coleslaw. There's sweet tea by the gallon and enough cornbread to feed an army. We eat outside at a picnic table, swapping jokes and listening to country music blasting from a pickup truck radio. The food is smoky, messy, and absolutely delicious. I learned that out here. It's not just about what you eat, but who you share it with. After lunch, it's time for some good-natured fun. First up, mudding. We pile into a lifted truck and hit the back roads, tearing through mud puddles and getting absolutely covered in dirt. The laughter is contagious, and by the end, I'm caked from head to toe, but grinning ear to ear. There's nothing like the thrill of flying through the mud with your friends, windows down and music blasting. Then it's on to a little fishing down at the local pond. I learn how to bait a hook, cast a line, and wait patiently for a bite. It's peaceful, relaxing, and a great excuse to kick back and enjoy the scenery. Whether you catch something or not, it's all about the company and the conversation. One of the locals tells me, you can't rush a good fish or a good story. But the day's not over yet. As the sun starts to set, we gather around a bonfire. There's storytelling, guitar playing, and even a little line dancing. Someone breaks out the moonshine. Don't worry, I keep it responsible. And we toast to a day well spent. The stars out here are brighter than I've ever seen, and the sense of community is real. You look out for your neighbors, and they look out for you. These aren't just friends, they're family. Before I call it a night, there's one last redneck rite of passage, a dip in the swimming hole. I take the plunge, boots and all, and it's the perfect way to end a wild, muddy, unforgettable day. There's a freedom out here that you just don't find in the city. The laughter echoes across the water, and for a moment, the world feels simple and perfect. But the experience goes deeper than just the fun. Throughout the day, I notice the pride people take in their work, their land, and their traditions. Whether it's fixing a fence, teaching the next generation how to fish, or passing down a cherished family recipe, there's a real sense of heritage. I'm invited to a neighbor's house for supper. No invitation needed, just show up hungry and ready to share a story. The generosity and warmth are genuine, and I realize that out here, community isn't just a word, it's a way of life. So what did I learn from living like a redneck for a day? First, it's about hard work, but also about having fun and not taking yourself too seriously. It's about family, friends, and making the best of what you've got. And most of all, it's about being proud of where you come from. No matter what anyone else thinks, there's a beauty in the simplicity, a joy in the hard work, and a pride in doing things your own way. It's about resourcefulness, resilience, and knowing how to have a good time, even if it means getting a little muddy. If you enjoyed this wild ride through redneck country, smash that like button, subscribe for more crazy challenges, and let me know in the comments. What's your favorite part of country living? This is Factual America, signing off with a belly full of BBQ, a heart full of country pride, and maybe a little mud behind my ears. See y'all next time, and remember, keep it country.